Salvage smithing. Go. And I'll add a little thing there so that way I know where I started. Alright, here's what I see right there. That's the glory hole. I want to burn my finger off. Alright, so I'm going to put you up in my headpiece now. That's right, you're going from the back. Like that. I won't typically do this. This is just for a first time run. Grab some metal I've been working on. See where I want to work on it today, which I think I'm going to start in this area here. I just have to look every once in a while and make sure I'm actually seeing what I'm seeing. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the back. About there. Now, cutting off the heat flow here helps for this not to be so hot, and I can actually touch it later on. Even with a glove, and it should be okay. Got stuff in there, it's cooking. Alright. Let's take a quick gander around my shop where you can see all the garbage I have here. And it's a very dirty shop. Very dirty shop. I need to clean up a lot. And I'd rather work on that stuff though. Grab my good brush. And I clean out that area. And the top of the anvil. This is something you should do fairly frequently, because all of those little bits and pieces can get into your work and cause all sorts of dings and dents you don't want. Everything in its place. At least for my forging station, at least. Oh, wait, no, that's where the card goes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dethrone you. Alright. We're getting a little red. We're getting there quick. Not as quickly as I'd like, but quick. I guess I'll take some of my knives and put them out for display. There we go. And yellow biggie. Getting there. Just taking its time. Let me kick up the heat. Now some people might worry about the wood up here, but this is literally cool to touch. And in the case where you start to think, oh man, it's getting too hot, that's when you just turn on a fan. And it blows all the heat away. It cools right off. During the winter, it's less pleasant, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, once you get going though, I'm looking at the TV like, you know, it's gonna do something, or it's, you know, like I'm talking to you there. Which also is kind of weird to see my hands on the TV, in 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 the TV. I could just stand here all day and just say in the TV all day, but I'm sure you don't want to hear that. You're here to watch me forge. I don't know if this thing is too loud and it's talking over me, but I hope not. Yeah, it's looking pretty messy in there because I have the refractory that keeps falling off the top. for some reason. Oh, by the way, before I forget, geez, these are the live knife. This is our current progress with our live knife. We're about yay thin, about yay long. We're getting about the size of a knife. We just need to define a handle and a blade. So in the future, that's something for us to work on. This one we need some more drawn out. If I look at it straight, it looks at it straight. Good. All right, so we need to draw it more out. And then we need to, again, taper for a handle and for a blade. Yeah, I had some oil in that blue thing over there that apparently that I didn't know was in there. That fell over, and I had to clean it up with a whole bunch of cat sand from that stuff. And it did not do a wonderful job. So, oh yes, we're there with the sword. Let's go get the sword. Let's go get the sword. Glove, the love glove. Can't make no love if you ain't get no glove. Alright. This will actually be another project for the future. Because I got those two things right there. I'm going to do something with them. I just don't know what yet. It's going to be something fun, I think. Pull it out nice and easy. That's what she said. Alright. Try to keep her in the center. A little less noise. As you notice, I'm starting to worry more and more about my shape now. Okay, I got a little bit of a bend there, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, this is still absolutely cold here. I can touch it, clear up almost into the halfway mark. But the sword is actually getting pretty close to complete. Or not close to complete, but close to the point of grinding. And then I'm gonna have to make something new. Know what yet. I do have some leaves that I'm supposed to be making soon because the cheap gamer asked me to, and I've yet to start work on that. But I'm gonna as soon as I get some more rebar in the shop. Come on. Ah, hot. There we go. And now it's a little cold. We'll give it some light taps. Because the metal can still move. Because we are drawing that one out. This one, on the other hand, we're doing the exact opposite. We are widening this one. back in the fire. What's that little guy? Don't recognize you. Oh, I know what you are. You're that piece I was working on for a while, trying to make into a spike. I can't believe I forgot what that was. It's been a little while, huh? I love that so much. I hope you saw that. That section's all straightened out now. Now I gotta work on this area. But this is one hell of a long sword. I might have to just cut it down a bit. Which I'd really not rather do. Hey, you know what, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ask my neighbor if they want some help. I don't know why, but it just stopped recording for quite a while. I didn't realize it. So, I don't know what you guys didn't see, but yeah, we're back online again. Unfortunately, this needs to cool so I can put in the other end. So that's it for that guy today, at least for a little while. I don't like that. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll come back to it. Come back to it. There. Alright, I think that's enough POV for now. I can do a clip later on, some kind of montage or something. No, I'll keep rolling for a little while longer. I'm rolling with the gang. Right. Yeah, it's pretty empty. I'll put it over my defrost area anyway. There's snow in my killed. Alright, reconnect. For the most part, I'd rather do it slow and right. But the question is, do I really need the back burner right now? And that all depends on one little thing. Do I want to try to forge weld today? Don't always use your big sausages for things like that. Learn to use your tongs or gloves, whatever you got. Let's see. I can't see if you can see in there well or not, because that requires turning my head at the same time as looking at the thing, and I can't really do that very well. This is where you definitely want to kick up your fan. Because it's about to get very hot. Now, I do have to give that a very wide berth, because right now the flames are literally coming out to here. I mean, you'd think you'd be able to see them better, but you can't at night. We're about half temperature. Let's get some tongs in there and move it around, yeah? It's going to be easier said than done. I'm going to leave it for another minute. I can hear and smell the heat off of that thing. It's delightful. Now, the flames that are coming out of here is just residual heat. That's no longer all of the hot stuff inside there that's creating all that heat. Or the flames, that's just residual from all this stuff and stuff inside. I will say this is very hot to work with. Touched it. Corner of my thumb. gonna grab my glove. Last thing I want to do is hurt myself because of stupidity. Now I try very hard while I'm out here. One, not to start fires. Two, not to film people who don't want to be. So I try to keep my eyes on my work. A little more. Come on. There we go. Aw, dang it. There we go. Tongs. Let's go with the thin ones. They're longer, have a greater chance of getting in there just right. And wow. That's something. See the delamination there? I need my borax. I don't like the delam I see. I'm not going to screw with it right now. You know what I'm going to screw with? The door needs to be closed proper. Now it's far closer than closed. Just because it's black and not red does not mean it's not hot. Always pretend it's hot. Like Paris Hilton always says, it's hot. Yeah, I know. She's the only one who can say that legally speaking. She technically patented the word in that context. Freaking stupid lawyer stuff. Not that anybody who knows anybody will ever look at my channel and be like, hey, that needs to be removed. at any point in time you can't get it from the front, get it from the side. It's much cooler on the side. Ah, that one burned. You want to test if your stuff is ready to get touched? Tank something wet. See how much steam comes off of it. If it's still boiling, it's still hot. And if you're gonna touch it with the back of your fingers, because you can release faster that way. I mean, we're almost there. I'd like it to be a little cooler. Cool. That's a first. Well, we're running low on battery on the GoPro, so I'm going to have to call it quits for the GoPro POV today. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you again here soon. Thank you for visiting me in my shop, and remember, stay safe and hammer hard.